Hello, today I want to continue with the West African Senior School Certificate Examination, that is the WASSCE 2022 Core Maths Paper 2. And we want to continue with the question number 1, and this is question 1b. In our previous video, we solved the question 1a. This is the question 1b. Okay, so let's start. It states that two positive numbers are in the ratio 3:4. The sum of thrice the first number and twice the second number is 68. Find the numbers. So what are the numbers? We don't know them. So first let's do some representations. So we are going to let's say x and y represent the first and the second number. Okay, so x is representing the first number, y is representing the second number. So what we are going to do is, the question said that they are in the ratio 3:4. If that is the case, then it means x is to y is equal to 3:4. That is the first statement there. And we can try expressing this in the form of fraction. So this becomes x over y is equal to 3/4. We can do cross multiplication here. So this implies that the x is going to multiply the 4 and the y is going to multiply the 3. And this is going to give us our 4x being equal to 3y. So this becomes our first equation. So equation 1. We go back to the question. And the question says the sum of the thrice the first number and twice the second number is 68. If that is the case, then from that particular statement to the sum of thrice the first number, so 3x plus 2y, this should give us 68. And this becomes our second equation. All right. So these two equations, we are to solve them simultaneously for the value for x and y. In that case, what we are going to do is from our first equation, so from equation 1, we want to make one of the variables the subject. All right. So we can make x the subject, and that is going to give us 4x being equal to 3y. We divide this side by 4. We divide this side by 4. And that is going to give us our x being equal to 3y over 4. We can label this equation as equation 3. Now what we are going to do is we are going to substitute this equation 3 into equation 2. So wherever that we see x in equation 2, we are going to substitute this particular expression there. All right. So we are going to have our 3, our x, and we had x to be 3y over 4 plus 2y is equal to 68. Okay, so now let's solve for y. This is going to give us our 9y over 4 plus 2y is equal to 68. We multiply through by our 4, so we are going to get our 9y plus 8y is equal to 272. Okay, we sum the y because they are like terms, so this is going to give us our 17y is equal to 272. We divide this side by the 17. Okay, and what are we going to get? We are going to get our y to be equal to 16. Now we have our value for y, so we need to find the corresponding x value. So what we are going to do is we are going to substitute our y being equal to 16 into the equation 3. We had our x to be equal to 3y over 4. So we are going to do the substitution. Therefore, we are going to have our x to be equal to 3. We know the value for y. The value for y was 16. So we are going to have 16 over 4. All right, and then we can do some cancellation. So the 4, this 4 going into this 1 goes into this one, 4. So we are going to get our x to be equal to 12. Therefore, the first number, that is x, is equal to 12, and then the second number, that is y, is equal to 16. Because when you try finding the ratio 12 is to 16, indeed it's supposed to be equal to 3 is to 4. Because from what we are having here, yes, 4 can go into the 12, 3, 4 can go into the 16, 4. So that is correct. All right. So this is where we are going to end. Watch out for the next video. Thanks for watching our video. Bye bye.